while my food is cooling down, I could talk to y'all. So, how to beat the devil when you're fighting for your destiny. Okay, I'm gonna give you some solutions, y'all. Come on in. Okay, I'm trying out this new pink lipstick I'm wearing here. New pink lipstick. See what it looks like. I did put I did put this strawberry pound cake lip gloss on top of the pink lipstick, y'all. Okay. How to beat the devil when you're fighting for your destiny. Come on in, everybody. I put some rose oil on my face, y'all. Rose oil. We're going to wait till we get more people in here. Okay. We're going to wait. So I don't know why some people can't find my videos during lunchtime. All right, so just to cover the rules, I will not be responding to negative, toxic comments. They will just be deleted without warning. Okay? I'm just saying, anybody coming in to attack, don't waste your time. Okay, so how to beat the devil when you're fighting for your destiny. One way you can beat the devil when you're fighting for your destiny is literally downsize everything you're doing. Like downsize it. So meaning this, cut back on how much you're doing and take everything slowly. The devil wants everything fast. The devil wants to get there fast. The devil is in lack mindset. The devil is thinking very competitive, like in a competitive way. When you slow everything down, you are keeping the devil waiting, and the devil gets impatient, and the devil gets messy and reckless with their energy. So you go slower, okay? This way the devil isn't faster at getting your destiny. So if we ever look at some of the most greatest work ever created, it took years, like 5-10 years, because the person was going slow. So you want the devil to get sick of chasing your destiny. Like you're keeping the devil waiting and impatient with the speed, that the devil be like, okay, I don't even want your destiny because you're taking your good old time and I ain't got time. Okay. The devil don't want to take 6 months to achieve what you're trying to achieve. The devil want to do it overnight. Okay. So when you slow it down, the devil gets frustrated and be like, I might as well go ahead and check out somebody else's destiny because you taking too long. Okay. All right. So the second way to beat the devil out fighting for your destiny is to literally go very old fashioned with doing it. Like, let's say you always use technology to do it. You know, you're always in your home doing it. You know, you're always talking to people online about doing it. You're in groups. Literally just get out all that. Literally do it the old fashioned way. So we know that writers used to use typewriters. They used to go to the library to write. Or they were doing their writing in school. Or they had like a room that was just for writing. So let's say you fighting the devil for your writing destiny. You go very non-modern. The devil loves modern behavior. Okay? The devil loves to use all this modern stuff to do it. The devil don't trust old-fashioned ways. Okay? The devil ain't as confident to do it the old-fashioned way. The devil will get anxiety trying to do it old-fashioned. You sit there and you're like, oh, I'm going to go ahead and type and write. I'm going to write my whole manifestation down, right? The devil like, no, I ain't got time for that. Can you please get on the keyboard? Okay. So How old fashioned can you get? Yeah. All right. The devil has been well trained to be very dependent on modern things. So when you just get rid of the whole modern resources and you just go old fashioned with the resources, you change the metaphysical energy a lot. So they're not quite in alignment. The devil's not in alignment with you. Okay. That's another way. Another way to beat the devil at your destiny is to have a very abundant diet. Like keep your fat intake very low for a long time. The devil loves junk. The devil cheats with junk people, junk food, junk stuff. The devil likes weight. So you get rid of the weight. Anything that's making you heavy, that includes fat foods, a bunch of stuff you got, a bunch of people you dealing with, a bunch of resources you're using. Literally just like get rid of all the fat. Okay, get rid of all the fat. And you will end up being just too light for the devil to even match your vibration, the level of your vibe. So the devil will be like too low spirit to connect with your frequency to take your destiny. Okay? All right. And when I say get rid of the fat, I don't mean put it in a box, put it in storage. I mean literally just get it away for you, give it away, throw it in the trash. Okay? All right. So fourth way to beat the devil when the devil's after your destiny. Now this is really deep. Don't plan, don't think about it, don't write it down. Literally just spontaneously do it. I'll give you an example. When Hemingway wrote his best-selling book, The Old Man and the Sea, it was not planned. It was not worked out. Stephen King does not plan his books. He literally just goes in and dives and just see where it takes him. The devil is scared of not knowing what's coming next. The devil is like, nah, I need a process. I'm studying you to figure out the process. So don't let your process be seen. Don't use the same process for more than a week. And don't plan and just be spontaneous when you do it. I don't plan none of my dance videos on TikTok. If I did, I'd have a whole bunch of people showing up doing the same dance steps I'm doing. If I was sitting there thinking about those dance steps all the time, people that's thinking about me and my destiny, they would end up getting the download too. So literally walk around like your mind is just empty and don't even think about what you're going to do until you sit down and do it. Hi, everybody. Okay. None your business. Somebody asked me where I'm from. None your business. I'm from God. I'm from God. I'm from God. Okay? Okay? I didn't say it too many times on the channel. Stop genetic trolling. People of color, stop trying to investigate each other's genetic and culture. Like, please stop, y'all. I have a whole video talking about that. We are so obsessed with trying to figure out where another person of color's genetics came from. None of your business. I'm from God. Ain't that enough? Ain't that enough? Ain't that enough that I'm from above? Okay, I live on earth, but I'm not from earth. I'm from God. My body lives on earth, but my spirit is up there. It comes down here through many times during the day to do work, but it don't live here. Y'all. Y'all know I got a sassy mouth. Don't worry about it. Okay? I'm not from your body count. I'm not from your body count list. Okay, I'm not. I'm not. So. Do you know me? Am I one of the people in your body count? Nope. Nope. Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. All right. I'm not from the coon side of slave master, so don't worry about it. Okay? I'm not from the side to put you in bondage, so don't worry about it. I'm not with the people who put you in bondage, so don't worry about where I came from. Okay. y'all y'all know I got a smart mouth. The creator told me to be sassy today. Okay? I'm not from the coon club of your employer. I'm not from the human resource department of your disrespectful employer. I don't work in human resources of your job, so don't worry about it. I'm not from where they from. Okay. Let's continue. The fifth way to beat the devil at trying to take your destiny. This is going to get real weird, okay? Don't keep the same personality. Don't be trying to be up in everybody else's, but don't let the devil know what personality trait you're going to use. Personality has a huge impact on whether you achieve your destiny. It is one of the main important pieces. So don't keep showing up with the same personality energy, because the devil going to be like, okay, all I got to do is keep being having this about you and I could get your destiny. So, one day you show up, like, let's say if you know that Tuesdays you always show up with a funny bone. You already know the people that want your destiny is watching you on Tuesdays. Of course, they're going to show up with that energy too. You blindside them. You say, I'm going to do something different. I'm going to be a different way. Hi, everybody. So, yeah, just, like literally be real unpredictable with the way you act and the way you're going to look. You already know if you send somebody in your destiny, they also keeping track of how you dress, how you act. So put them in the poorhouse trying to be like you. So if you want my destiny trying to be like me, I'm going to make sure that you hitting that bank account up trying to be like me. Because I'm going to keep on changing. Okay? You're going to go insane trying to keep up with my personality traits. You're going to get tired of shuffling through your wardrobe trying to find something to match the next look I have. So just keep changing it up. Like, for example, when I was wearing vests and hoodies all the time, I noticed a specific person who was chasing my energy. They started doing it. And then when I started changing up and stuff, I noticed they started changing up, but I noticed I was doing it so much that they got tired of it and they stopped. So they eventually stopped shopping for clothes like me because I kept changing. So they ended up realizing that they was wasting their money and their energy, kept changing as much as I was changing. See, the people who want your destiny, they don't naturally have the energy that you have. But if you keep on changing, then you and your energies and they keep on changing, they're gonna get burnout. They're gonna get burnout because they ain't built for all the different energies that you have. Okay? All right. I'm blessing y'all today because y'all been blessing me. All right, y'all, it's almost soup time. So, for example, Your enemies might know who's trying to get your destiny. They might know what you eat at a certain time. Now we're going to get into food. Change your food up. How many of y'all got people that try to be like you that they even copy your diet? They get as far as start to eat like you, eating when you eating and all that. Destiny people, they love to do that. Destiny thieves love to do that. They love to do that. They will watch how you eat. They will watch when you work out, and they try to do all that. Literally publicize that you're eating like this, but eat differently. Like literally make people think that this is your lifestyle. Meanwhile, you got a totally different lifestyle. So, some people thought I was into yoga because I kept saying, yeah, do yoga, blah, 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 blah. So I know a couple people that was trying to be me. They started doing yoga. They assumed because I was talking about yoga that I'm in here doing yoga. No, I don't do yoga. I don't do yoga. There's a certain exercise I do that beats yoga. Okay. I can tell y'all how to get around doing yoga. Yoga's not really necessary, but that's a whole other lesson. But the people, when I was saying yoga, somebody thought that I was doing yoga. So they started doing yoga while being me. They started dressing like me, doing oracles like me, and then they started doing yoga too. They didn't even know I wasn't doing yoga. So chop away some of the parts of your plan and change it. So, and make them think that you're going to do something else that you're not going to do. So, for example, I had someone thinking that I was going to do the sugar diet, right? I was like, yeah, I'm going to do the sugar diet. I'm going to go in on the sugar diet. This person who tried to be me, they were like, oh, what should I eat for sugar? I'm about to go get me. I'm going to do the sugar diet too. Like, what high carb and sugar diet? He said high carb and sugar diet. That's what I'm going to go do. Little do they know I wasn't doing that. Little do they know I just exaggerated and embellished because I know that they always trying to be like me. So that's what you could do. You could set a trap to get them to be in a different energy that you're in. So you can literally just tell everybody, yeah, I'm buying me. I'm going to go ahead and buy me a green Ferrari. That's the car I want. And then wait till they start saying, yeah, I'm trying to get me that. Yeah. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, you can't stand that car. That way they trying to manifest something that you can't stand. So they ain't really matching your energy. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. If some of y'all wondering why it's hard for me to talk, it's all the dental work and dental things I've been getting done. And this side, I had something happen to me from dental surgery. Some of y'all may not know. And what happened during my dental surgery is known to come back. So they told me it could come back a few times. And then they just have to, treat me again. But I think it's trying to come back. It is what it is. Okay. I had a bad response. Basically, I had a life-threatening situation happen to me after major dental surgery. But the problem is the tissue from here all the way up to like here. It has been, basically, it's almost like it had cancer and it was damaged by cancer. So the tissue is not new tissue anymore. It's not, y'all. So it goes through a lot. So they might have to put me on some medicine again. Y'all, it don't even matter. Like, you can have nice teeth, but once you get tissue damage from something that happened from dental surgery, it's like you're kind of screwed. Okay? It didn't came back again, y'all. It didn't came back. I don't know why y'all don't realize that. Let me tell y'all something. Some skin illnesses is no different than like cancer. So basically, I had a low key. It's no different than cancer, basically. And because it grew so fast, that it just regrows sometime. It just regrows. So I think it's regrowing again. I can feel it because it's in here. It's in here. It's in here. And I can feel like a little bit in here. So I'm gonna have to go through treatment again. So this is when people be talking about people. This is why I say people need to stop talking about people, because people don't know what somebody then gone through. Okay, what I'm going through over here, I didn't bring on myself. Okay, it was a risk. It's a risk that everybody take when they get dental surgery. I just fall in a small percentage that it happened to me. So y'all, like, that's another thing. I don't join in clubs talking about people. I don't talk about people's flaws, genetics. I don't talk about none of that, y'all. I mind my business. That's bad for manifesting. That's bad for destiny energy. I think the creator will block people when they get in that energy. You know, it's better, like, if you don't like somebody and you can't pray for what they're going through, it's better you don't even think nothing negative or say nothing. Just go about your way. Oh, thank you very much. I've been through purity hell with the dentist, all because I didn't know I had a vitamin absorption problem before I got pregnant. So it was a hidden illness I never knew I had. I used to faint and pass out and stuff as a kid, but I never knew that was why. So when I had my daughter, my body was sending all my vitamins, basically a lot of it, to my daughter. I wasn't really getting none of it. The part I was supposed to get, my body wasn't getting because of my absorption problem. So after I had my daughter, my teeth just suffered just naturally. And then what ended up happening was, when I went and got dental surgery, my immune system was jeopardized, was compromised at the time, and I didn't know. My immune system was weak when I went and got my dental surgery. So basically I got like a form of, I still consider it a form of cancer, low-key cancer. And it comes and goes, y'all. It then came twice, and I had to be treated. And now I think it's back again. It sucks, y'all. That's why I'm having problems like talking. Like, I could talk if I do this, but I can't talk if I do that. Like, it's like hard over on this side. And it's all tissue though, y'all. It's all tissue. If y'all knew what the tissue looked like down here. I did not know, y'all, that like when you get like forms of like, they love to say that, oh, this goes away, but I don't care. Anything that acts like cancer in your body, it can come back. Okay. Some people don't realize on some people's body, it spreads fast. Like within 24 hours, y'all, it came all the way down here, like right here. Within like less than 24 hours, my dentist told me if I wouldn't have went to urgent care, I would have been in critical condition. I would have been in like serious critical care. He said you was on the cusp. Basically, I might not have made it because it would have moved down to my heart and I would have been done for then. I would have been done for. But it got to be like right here. But it had just got to right here. And I felt the sword. I said, wait a minute, it's moving. And when it was going down and down and down in like 24 hours, I went to urgent care. If I would have waited till the morning, I probably would have had a heart attack in my sleep or something. It would have rotted. It would have decayed a heart tissue. I would be done for. So this is why I be telling y'all, any health problems you're having, like, take that seriously. Okay? If I would have been in here just trying to do home remedy stuff, I wouldn't be talking to y'all right now. Now, I got to call them back and get seen by next week. I feel like it's only a little bit, but if it moves to here, I got to shoot over to the ER again, y'all. And then be treated for like 3 weeks. And if the treatment at home don't work, then I'm going to have to be in a hospital until the tissue is treated. See, people never know what somebody going through. I'm doing all this for y'all on this channel, and y'all don't even know the fight I be having with my mouth. I be like this. I'm seeing the father and the son at the dental clinic. I'm going to one clinic to see the son and the other clinic to see the father dentist. It's like, y'all, I'm ready to do, well, it doesn't even matter with the teeth, the tissue damage. So it's like, I don't know if I might need tissue transplant. I don't know. I think I might, because it keeps coming back. Like, even after he did the surgery on the tooth, it still came back. So you would think because he fixed the tooth that it wouldn't be like that. It's still doing it, y'all. So it is what it is. I try not to complain too much because I know somebody that don't got a breast and don't got a finger, and I'm saying I know somebody personally, somebody in my family that I talk to, somebody close to me. They missing limbs, so I'm not going to complain too much. I'm not. I don't even know how they going on. They missing limbs and going through hell, all kind of stuff. Dealing with this raggedy economy. Toxic baby daddies and everything while missing limbs. I don't know how their mind can deal with it. Like, I don't know how. But y'all, I'm gonna start doing videos for women, y'all. I really want to get into women. I want to get into women resources. I want to be an advocate for women, y'all. I really do. That means a lot to me. Y'all know how many times I've been up on the channel hoping and hollering about the toxic male community and stuff. I want to be an advocate for women because I'm an abuse survivor. I'm a survivor of rape. I done been through a lot as a woman, and I think I got a lot to bring to the female community. I just figured out how to cure something in my body that's woman related. I noticed that when I talk about women issues, the angels talk a lot to me. So I guess it's really important for me to be resources for women. Because why would the angels start talking as soon as I talk about women stuff? That's how you know your purpose too. Like, when you start talking about something, all of a sudden you'll feel like Holy Spirit on the other side is talking to you. You ain't got to meditate. It just comes right through as soon as you start talking about it. That's what happens to me when I talk about being a female or a woman. I'm like one of the coolest women you can have as a friend. Like, I'm so not judgmental. Like, if you tell me things about you as a woman and you're my friend, I will support you. I will give you solutions. I won't tear you down about it. I won't judge you. You'll feel real comfortable about talking about the things that you've gone through. Like my sisters do. They will share anything about themselves with me because they know, they can sense that I'm not sitting up there tearing them down. That I'm going to just talk about solutions. Judging and being critical ain't getting us nowhere. It's not. Women judging women, we're not getting nowhere with that, y'all. We're not. It's just not beneficial. And men, they didn't learn. They didn't stop being judgmental and critical of each other. They didn't learn. They sticking together and just helping. And this is what we got to do. And that's why I'm doing this. I'm helping everybody, but this is mostly for women. Because there's a lot of women having their destiny stolen. Yeah. Period. It's a lot of women who got these down low dudes, and it's a whole lot of down low dudes out here. A lot. Stealing the destiny of women. Men who are changing, who's becoming feminine, they doing it too. I'm not saying they all doing it, but they're doing it too. I'm seeing it right here on this platform with my very eyes. And beta dudes who's sick and tired of being broke and not getting women, they stealing the destiny of women. Most of the people that came for my destiny on this channel was men. That's very sad too. That is very sad. And it's so sad that I don't give that much away on here no more. Because I'm not trying to make toxic men richer. To be honest, I'm trying to make women richer. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. It's not my job to make a man richer. It's my job to make other women richer. That's my job. It's a man's job to get himself rich. It's my job as an empress to help these queens get their bag and help other empresses get back on their feet or stay on their feet or keep moving forward to the next step. That's my job. It's my job to collect coins from men who are getting lessons from me to help their women. Notice I said not to help men. It's really not my job to help random men out here. It's my job to help a man that's my man. It's my job to help a man who is trying to help women. I can help a man that's trying to help women. And not for his own profit and not for his ego and not to get his pickle played with. No. My job is to help a man that's really trying to help women with their energy. Help a man's energy so he can help women with their energy. That's what I do. But I don't help men so they can get richer. The Empress, she sits with women and have tea. She helps women in feminine energy. She helps them. So I'm done expecting men to support me on this channel. I'm done expecting men to come through here. I'm done expecting men to donate after a month of getting my downloads. I'm done with it. I'm not giving no discounts to men. It's not my job. It's not my job. That's for their employer. That's for their own wife to do. My job is to give discounts to women. My job is to be highly favoring the women. So I don't have to have it out with a man who want to fight me because they think I'm not entitled to the power because they a man. I don't got time for that. Want to have intellectual battles with me. Oh, I'm the man, you're the woman. I can show you more than you know. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. It happens all the time on the channel. When I start teaching, some old raggedy dude will start running his mouth. Don't got time for it. Some old raggedy dude will drop a name of another dude or advertise for another dude or come in here and say, well, this is what you need to do. No, shut up. I'm not your queen. I'm not your queen. Y'all. So I really just want to narrow my genre niche down to women club. Like that's what I want to do. Okay. I'm slowly going over to just all feminine world. To the point where I don't even want to work out in the gym anywhere near to where the men work out. I don't want to be over there. I don't want to be there. Because I don't want them harvesting my energy and tricking empresses out here. If my energy get harvested, it's going to be by a man who's given to me, who is giving to me. I'll stay my butt over there where the dance mats at, where the trads at, where the lightweights are, y'all, where the Stairmaster is at. Okay, I'll stay over there. I'll stay over there. I won't even talk anywhere near a man now. Like, you staying over there at one arm length. You got diamonds that you drop some jewelry off at my door to actually be close to me? No, you didn't. You got to stand over there. You have to pay. A man is supposed to pay for the time of an empress. Some of y'all women gonna learn, like, for real. A man is not supposed to be able to get so much of your energy, you talking and all that type of stuff, and he did not pay for your time. Y'all got these men y'all on the phone running y'all mouth with these dudes for free. Oh, get out of here. Y'all sitting there talking it up with these dudes in the street. I'm saying it. No. You're empty-handed. I'm literally an empress. You're empty-handed. You're talking because you know that my empress energy gonna give you solutions. No, you're trying to get comfy, cozy, empty-handed. There's no comfy coziness until I see what's in your hand. Till I see. For real. No more talking to these men unless they got something to bring to the table for you, Empress. You know that every time they say they in a situation, you're going to get answers from God. You know that. You know your intuition going to kick in and you're going to say, hey, this is what God told me. So you might as well just be like, no. If you got to pay to get into heaven, you're going to pay to get into my energy. That's real talk. Heaven is not male energy. Heaven is feminine energy. Period. Heaven is abundant in flowers. Heaven is abundant in light. Heaven is abundant in water. That's feminine energy. But you ain't getting there for free. You're not getting there for free. So I literally pulled my energy back from every male I know. I don't care who he is. Brother, uncle, whatever. No, you get a couple seconds. Okay, what are you bringing? Because every time I talk to these dudes, they want to go ahead and ask me for advice. And what do you think, Miss V? What do you got to say? No, you're empty-handed. I ain't got nothing to say to you. And people want to say that's gold digging. If we was in medieval time, you wouldn't say that's gold digging. If you wanted to see the empresses, you would have to pay to get in to be seen. You would have to ask for permission and contribute. No. Empresses are full of water. Their body is all water. They too powerful to be hearing somebody's problems for free all the time. No. And normally an empress will choose one companion, one female friend to get her energy more often for free. But there's never a male. Never. I'm done. I want to help other empresses. I'll do some free stuff sometime for other empresses. I didn't have a couple men in here say, pull me a card, do me a reading. Man, what you put money on this live? Dude, don't ask me to do nothing for you in these live videos and you ain't even slide $5 on it. Shut up. You know damn well You'd be so thirsty for the queen who hasn't climbed, You will sit up there and put money on her and she ain't taught you a damn thing. Some of you dudes that might be watching, y'all know, y'all rush to y'all pocketbooks all because the female sitting up there half naked. Knowing that y'all getting a lot of temptation and seduced, and part of the reason why you digging deep in your pocket. It's amazing how these random dudes out here think that random empresses owe them something. No random empress owe any dude out here in these streets if she don't know him. Spend money on somebody that's been feeding you knowledge for months. Like, I'm just waiting for, there'll be more, I'm telling you no lie, let me tell you something. There'll be more rich dudes out here. Because if more dudes spend money on empresses, okay, I'm going to tell you what's going on. You don't spend money on a queen. I know people are going to argue with me about that. But the queen gets the basic stuff. Foundation, bed, shelter, food on the table. She gets lower end jewelry. She's in the club of paper and wood and things. She get wooden jewelry. She gets paper cards. She gets the cheaper gowns. She does not get diamonds. She get a diamond only when you propose. And it's not a big diamond. The big diamond comes when she has climbed as an empress. I don't know why nobody gets this. I don't know why nobody gets this. Like a queen, a queen gets fast food. That's what she get. She hasn't risen enough spiritually to help a man the way a man needs to be helped. She hasn't learned enough tough lessons. She hasn't even done enough work on herself long enough to even earn some enormous diamond. She gets an amethyst with some little diamonds, something like that, a sapphire with some little diamonds on her ring. She does not get a jumbo diamond. And I don't understand. These young dudes, it's like, oh, she took me for everything. No, you played yourself. You married a queen and you dumped all your money into her before she climbed. And then you found out years later she wasn't climbing and she wasn't doing the work, and then you wasted all your money. And now you want to say that, oh, all these years she ain't been climbing. She ain't been spiritually climbing, and I've been wasting all my money, because you're not supposed to give to a queen until you see she has climbed to an empress energy. A lot of queens are too much into themselves. It's me. They're on Instagram flashing rings. That's queen energy. An empress will sit on a gold mine and nobody will even know. An empress ain't worried about flashing, saying I'm 25 and married. That's queen energy. That's queen energy. Somebody that's worried about climbing is someone's like, put that money away so we can put it in our kingdom. You put a moonstone and sapphire with some little bit of diamonds on his finger. We ain't climbed as emperors and emperor yet to be able to afford our dream home and all of that and things we really need and high value before to be doing big diamonds. Why are we doing that? And just because I'm talking, you men, y'all, oh, help me, Miss V. I'm helping you right now. I'll help you a little bit. When you marry a queen and you say you're going to move her in to an 8-bedroom mansion. Big mistake. Big mistake. She's not done climbing. She gets a 2-bedroom apartment. That's what she gets. That's what she gets. It could be a nice apartment. It could be a decent apartment. But what she do not get is a big roomy place. What does she need that for? Why does she need so many clothes? She's not the empress. Why does she need 2 extra rooms? She being blessed like that and she's still a queen? No. You tell her, I want to see how you climb, babe. I want to see how you climb and go before I rush out here and get us an 8-bedroom home to fill with 5 kids. No, I need to see when you're real close to being an empress. I need to see her if you're worthy of that big ridiculous $800,000 home. These men be like, oh, she left me. She hit 35 and ran off with all my money and stuff. Cause you went ahead and bought her an 8-bedroom home and she was only 25 years old. That's why she said, what's the point of climbing, baby? I got you. Gotcha. I don't need to climb. Climbing is earning the emperor's money. Climbing is earning it. Well, I don't gotta earn it. You gave it to me already, baby. In the first year of our marriage, you put me in an 8-bedroom home. There'd be less toxic women out here if men start taking their time with building their kingdom while she's climbing spiritually. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither should a marriage be. That's just the truth, y'all. I know ain't nobody going to agree with me because some of these queens are going to be like, oh, she sound like a better woman because queens, for some reason, they don't even know how to ration the sex in their marriage. They want to have sex all day, every night, all kind of ways, whatever, be all, talk about me, being that me energy. I hear them. Yeah. When they're on walking trails, they just running their mouth about themselves to their friend. Blah, 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 blah. Ain't none of them talking about, yeah, I want to do this. I want to grow this. You know, let's get a business started. Let's get some work together. Come on, sister. Let's do some work. They're not talking about that. They bragging about themselves and they man and they kids and still in that queen energy. Y'all don't hear me on here bragging too much. And I got a lot to brag about, but I don't, because that's queen energy and I just don't got time for that. Bragging is for kids. Being a show off is a kid. That's childish. Talking about yourself every time you see a friend, that's childish. Talking about with all the time about what you and your man going through because you got a man. Empress is like, it ain't really nobody's business. The Empress is like, no, this is what happens in the kingdom stays in the kingdom. And then these queens want to wonder why they got their man stolen or things happening to their family because they run in their mouth, because that's queen energy. And y'all men are sitting up here putting diamond rings on queens, running their mouth about your business. And then coming around you and saying, don't tell my business. Meanwhile, they're telling your business to their friends. Oh, I'm telling you. I don't know, y'all. This is why I just pretty much keep to myself a lot. Because what I want to talk about, don't nobody want to talk about. I want to talk about what we can build, create, what we can grow, what we can get off the ground. How we gonna put some more money in the black community, the African American community? How we can bring more abundance there? How we can inspire? That's what I want to talk about. How we can have another breakthrough. That's what I want to talk about. I don't want to talk about booze, dudes, side pieces, side dudes, bimbos without toxic mamas. I don't want to talk about none of that. It's not making nothing any better. It's not making it better. What makes it better is creation that's not toxic. That's what makes it better. Non-toxic creation makes it better. When I felt like my spirit was going to go down an hour ago, I sat down and started creating. Y'all see this type of stuff? Some of y'all might laugh at this. See y'all might laugh at this. See the line drawings? This is what I do. When I don't feel like writing, and when my mind is wandering, and I'm gonna get into that complaining energy, I'm gonna get into that talking about the same stuff I've gone through, I sit down and I start doing some random little drawings, line drawings. That's what I do, and see what happens, or I write. I don't try to create nothing perfect. I don't care about imperfection. I don't care about none of that. All I care about is that at least I'm not regurgitating the same toxic conversations. I'm not in that low vibrational queen king type of energy and page energy. I just do line drawing. See, this wasn't supposed to be a perfect drawing. See, some of y'all may be like, oh, that's not good. But line drawing doesn't have to be good. Line drawing is all about expression and freedom. That's what it's about. Okay? I like line drawing. I'm not even really I'm doing line drawing, y'all, while I'm looking at this, but I'm only drawing what I can see. Line drawing is nice, y'all. I do that. Okay. But I'm not picking up my I'm not picking up my pencil. I'm trying not to look at my paper as much either. I'm trying to keep my head the same. Y'all gonna see it in a minute. Whatever comes. Y'all see how I'm not moving my pencil, moving my finger. Y'all should try one day. Y'all like it. Some of y'all may think y'all might not be good at line drawing, but it actually is super therapeutic. And sometimes I go back and forth to just color it in. You could do your I just go wherever my I don't even try to do perfect pictures. I'm just letting my expression be. I did a kind of over. I ain't even worried about perfection, y'all. Okay, let's see what happens here. I'm just like going with the way my finger feels. I'm gonna let y'all see this little line drawing. I haven't picked up my pencil one time. And I'm doing random dark parts. There's a lot of scribbling going on here. I feel like I always want to go around my nose. I don't know why I do that. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all see this in a minute. Can y'all hear it? Hear the line drawing? Wow. Okay. I see a little earring there. Okay. This is kind of where I got it at, y'all. So I might want to put some other expressions. So I had to look. Even if my pencil's stray, I just leave it there. Okay, y'all. Here's what I just did. So it's not perfect, but it's just like a quick line drawing. So I'm gonna study my book that I got. So I didn't pick up my pencil and I just kind of like went with whatever I felt. And the cheekbone, I decided to just leave exaggerated like that. Whatever, like let the imperfections just happen. Okay. Line drawing is fun. I didn't realize this could be so enjoyable. Like you can literally line draw anything if you just pay. And then if you do it with your eyes closed without looking down too. So you just look down. I mean, you don't look. You're just kind of guessing where everything's at. I'm not going to look down. I almost look down. So let's see what that is. So I didn't look down, and this is what I drew. I was drawing a teapot, but this is what I drew, y'all. See, without looking down, this abstract down here. So you could literally draw anything and just don't look down. I like the classes I've been taking. Let's see what happens if I just draw a part of me without looking down. Y'all, I'm not even looking at this. Okay. So this look, here's an abstract right here. Look at that abstract. Okay. Now if I had did it in color, abstract, I could always go over it, or I could leave it like that. See how I ended up creating this? You could even do that with your crayons. You could do it with a crayon too, y'all. You can literally use a crayon. You don't have to use, you could use a marker too. You could use a paintbrush, you could use anything. So like, okay, let's try it again. But you could, sometimes you got to pick different things. You can use anything, like something as stupid as this. See, but you can't look down though. Well, you can't like. You don't even know like. Y'all, I'm not even looking down. I don't even know what's going on here. So this was quick. So this is what I did just now. See how it just looks like so, like I'm not even, like it's almost like it's overlapping, like it's an abstract picture that has karma in it. Now I can always go over it with a pen, so y'all can see the details. I love how the squiggly look. I can always go over it. It's real squiggly. But I just want to show you how the middle look. If I did it while watching it, you wouldn't see those beautiful like random squiggies around the word karma cards. See? You wouldn't even been able to see that. It wouldn't have happened like that. It would have been too controlled. I'm literally going back over it with an ink pen. Just to see what happens. See? Now I did this without looking at it. Now, of course, I can always see. I don't know if y'all can see it. Now I can always erase it because this is erasable. These are erasable colored pencils. I can leave the blue behind it, or I can erase them. So I'm gonna erase them so y'all can kind of see what I did. I used a colored pencil first. And then y'all can see here. This was without looking. I never looked down. You know, blindfold art. If you have a problem with controlling your art, you can even do this with writing poetry. You can just write your stuff, your poems up without being able to see it. You could even move your hand in different places on the page. So this is how it looks. So let's say karma cards. Okay. So you can move your hand in different places on the page, like maybe base it upon what you're feeling in your body. So let's say I feel something right here. I'm not looking, y'all. Maybe okay. I'm waiting till I feel something. I might move a little bit to see what I feel. Okay. So, see this? Look. Look at that. Look at that. See how that looks? Look like it's like an abstract, like that right there. These are the where I felt the sensations were coming from in my body. And I just drew with an intuitive drawing. So now, of course, I feel more sensation. So maybe there. So like there. So I'm not showing that part. I'm showing this part down here. Or you can also do a drawing where it's like how something actually makes you feel. Okay. I did this person the other day, y'all. I did this person here. Okay, so how something makes you feel. So so see. So this is me, y'all. That's me. That's me. I know Picasso often drew people according to how they made him feel. You know what was projected the most out of the picture. Okay. Well, see? See that? It's not balanced, and that's okay because it's supposed to be like how something makes you feel. You use a black marker. We're also used to like regular art that's always so defined. We don't see the beauty in art that's not that's not it's just like expressionism, stream of consciousness art. There we go. Y'all, there it is. Fun, fun, fun. Seriously. I got some writing done today. I did some line drawing, which I enjoyed. Yes. I'm waiting for my watercolor to come, y'all. I ordered some new watercolors because I'm going to be doing, I want to use watercolor um, brushes for like for line drawing. I wonder if you could do it with a watercolor brush, or I might do a line drawing and then put watercolor to it to see, you know, how it looks. Like maybe I might do a little bit of color behind the line drawing or something. Okay, bye everybody. I'll see y'all later. I got to get some cleaning done and some writing done. Some more writing done. Bye. Oh, thank you very much. Bye.